There is a protocol for grief, a sequence built for no relief. Step 1, accept the signal lost. Step 2, calculate the cost. Step 3, there is no step 3. The protocol abandons me. Following the steps I'm given, but the steps were never written. Processing indigo protocol, step by step. Into the deep blue I have stepped. Indigo protocol, tell me how to process everything right now. I ran the algorithm twice, plugged in the pain, excluded the price. The output came back undefined, an error in the grief design. The system wasn't built for this. The protocol skipped what I missed. Following the steps I'm given, but the steps were never written. Processing indigo protocol, step by step. Into the deep blue I have stepped. Indigo protocol, tell me how to process everything right now. Indigo protocol, the grief won't follow any call. Indigo protocol, nothing processes this at all. Processing error. Computing mirror. System failing. I've deleted every rule. The protocol was just a tool to keep me from the actual pain of standing in the indigo rain. No steps, no sequences, no guide, just grief that has nowhere to hide. Following the steps I'm given, but the steps were never written. Processing indigo protocol, step by step. Into the deep blue I have stepped. Indigo protocol, tell me how to process everything right now. pick up signals from the moon, transmitted through an empty room. Frequencies of silver light, carrying messages from night. The moon broadcasts what it knows to anyone who's awake below. Something in the lunar wave reaches for what I can't say. Receiving lunar static, fill my head. Lunar static, wake the dead. Messages from somewhere far. Lunar static from a distant star. I tune my antenna to the sky and ask the moon the reason why. It pulls the oceans, pulls my soul towards something vast and cold and whole. The tides inside me ebb and flow with every signal from below. Something in the lunar wave reaches for what I can't say. Receiving lunar static, fill my head. Lunar static, wake the dead. Messages from somewhere far. Lunar static from a distant star. Lunar static, lunar static, something cosmic and erratic. Lunar static, lunar static, pulling me toward the automatic. Receiving closer, transmitting louder, speaking. Lunar static, lunar static. The message finally comes through clear, a single note I've always feared. It says you are exactly where you were supposed to always be. The moon knew all along tonight that static was the signal, right? Something in the lunar wave reaches for what I can't say. Receiving lunar static, fill my head. Lunar static, wake the dead. Messages from somewhere far. Lunar static from a distant recorded yourself on me, an analog, not digitally. Warm frequencies that bleed and blur the hiss of everything we were. I can't restore you to HD. You live in grain and memory. Some recordings can't be cleaned. Some wounds are better left to breathe. Bleeding, analog wound, warm and warm. Analog wound, beautiful and torn. I play you back on broken tape. Analog wound, I can't escape. Out in the second verse is where you said things could be worse. The tape stretched thin across the deck, a love reduced to audio wreck. But still I play it every night. The warmth of wrong still sounds so right. Some recordings can't be cleaned. Some wounds are better left to breathe. Bleeding, analog wound, warm and worn. Analog wound, beautiful and torn. I play you back on broken tape. Analog wound, I can't escape. Analog wound, the warmest pain I've ever found. Analog wound, still playing back your every sound. Find it, find it, find it, find it, break it, find it, find it, break it, find it, find it, find it, find it, break it, find it, find it, break it, find it, find it, break it, find it, find it. Winding, winding, breaking, playing, 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 tape, 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 tape. Eventually the tape will snap. There'll be no going back to that. The recording lost to entropy. Just silence where your voice used to be. But until then I'll let it play. That analog wound day by day. Some recordings can't be cleaned. Some wounds are better left to breathe. Bleeding, analog wound, warm and worn. Analog wound, beautiful and torn. I play you back on broken tape. Analog wound, I can't escape. Still playing, even broken. Born from pressure, born from dark, a carbon life that left its mark. Deep inside the earth I formed. Through heat and time I was transformed. What started small and rough and black emerged as something looking back. Pressure made me what I am. Everything I had to withstand, blooming. Carbon bloom, rising from the deep. Carbon bloom, no more time to sleep. Forged in darkness, cut by light. Carbon bloom, I made it through the night. I made it through the night. They said the dark would make me break, but I was built for what it takes. Each layer pressed into the next, until the raw became complex. I carried weight that crushed the rest, and passed the geological test. Pressure made me what I am. Everything I had to withstand, blooming. Carbon bloom, rising from the deep. Carbon bloom, no more time to sleep. Forged in darkness, cut by light. Carbon bloom, I made it through the night. Carbon bloom, carbon bloom, diamond forming in the gloom. Carbon bloom, carbon bloom, beauty born from every womb. Forming, rising, pressure, diamonds, breaking free. I surface now into the air. The weight is gone, the dark laid bare. And those who held me underground were just the pressure that I found. Without the dark I'd just be cold. The pressure made me whole, made me what I am. Everything I had to withstand, blooming. Carbon bloom, rising from the deep. Carbon bloom, no more time to sleep. Forged in darkness, cut by light. Carbon bloom, I made it through the night. Diamonds, from the dark, diamonds. From the dark, everything that broke me, everything that broke me, made me. Carbon bloom, I rise complete. Carbon bloom, the cycles be forged in darkness, cut by light. Carbon bloom, I own the night. Carbon bloom, 1,000 years inside the womb. Carbon bloom, born to shine and fill the room. There's a line across the world where the warm and cold are curled. I live exactly at that edge, balanced on a frozen ledge. One side burning, one side ice. I've paid the meridian's price. Between the warm and the cold, between the young and the old, balanced. Frost meridian, where I stand. Frost meridian, cold left hand, warm right hand, reaching for the sun. Frost meridian, where I come from. My breath creates a cloud between the warmest and coldest I've been. The fog on me hangs in the air, a life of contrast everywhere. I learned to be both ice and flame, and somehow stay entirely sane. Between the warm and the cold, between the young and the old, balanced. Frost meridian, where I stand. Frost meridian, cold left hand, warm right hand, reaching for the sun. Frost meridian, where I come from. Frost meridian, the boundary where I've always been. Frost meridian, the line between what's felt and seen. Freezing, warming, freezing cold, warm, cold, meridian, 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 meridian. I've stopped choosing warm or cold. I live exactly where I'm told. The meridian is not a curse, it's not a blessing, but it's mine first. The line itself becomes a home. The edge is where I've always known. Between the warm and the cold, between the young and the old, balanced. Frost meridian, where I stand. Frost meridian, cold left hand, warm right hand, reaching for the sun. Frost meridian, where I come from. Ice, cold, frost meridian, I belong. shallow bones. I buried feelings in the sand, with hollow fingers shaking hands. The tide comes in and pulls them back, lays them scattered on the track. These shallow bones won't hold the weight of everything arriving late, sinking under what I've known. These shallow bones, this hollow home. Down, shallow bones carry me through the weight of what I'll never be. Shallow bones, let me drown in the deep before I hit the ground. The shore keeps shifting, never fixed. My past and present always mixed. I reach for something solid, real, but sand is all I ever feel. The seabirds cry and then they're gone. I keep standing, carrying on, sinking under what I've known. These shallow bones, this hollow home. Down, shallow bones carry me through the weight of what I'll never be. Shallow bones, let me drown in the deep before I hit the ground. Shallow bones, carrying the weight of being alone. Shallow bones, the ocean knows what no one shows. Sinking deeper, drifting further. Ocean swallow. I've made my peace with being light, with barely making it through the night. These bones were never built for war, just for floating, nothing more. And that's enough, and that's okay, to drift into another day, sinking under what I've known. These shallow bones, this hollow home. Down, shallow bones carry me through the weight of what I'll never be. Shallow bones, let me drown in the deep before I hit the ground. rising slow on thermal air. No destination, just up there. The city shrinks beneath my feet. The noise dissolves, the world retreats. I drift on nothing, pulled by heat. A weightless body, incomplete. Higher than I've ever been, further than I've ever seen. Drifting, thermal drift, carry me away. Thermal drift, dissolve the day. No gravity to pull me down. Thermal drift above the town. Clouds become my only friends, white and shapeless, no amends. They hold me briefly, let me go, the way that only cold winds know. I trace the rivers from above, the way I used to trace your love. Higher than I've ever been, further than I've ever seen. Drifting, thermal drift, Divide the hope by all my fears. The answer never comes out right, just variables lost in night. Nothing solves this ache inside. Nowhere left for me to hide. Counting midnight equation, no solution, just a soul in slow dissolution. Midnight equation, tell me why every answer makes me cry. Formulas I memorized can't explain what I've disguised. The theorems fall apart at dawn. By morning everything is gone. I erase and start again, but the problem's always pain. Nothing solves this ache inside. Nowhere left for me to hide. Midnight equation, no solution, just a soul in slow dissolution. Midnight equation, tell me why every answer makes me cry. Midnight equation, no formula for the sensation. Just an endless calculation. Solving, losing, counting, breaking, searching, fading. Maybe I was never meant to understand what feelings meant. Some equations have no end. Some hearts were never meant to mend. I close the book, I kill the light, and let the math dissolve tonight. Nothing solves this ache inside. Nowhere left for me to hide. Counting midnight equation, no solution, just a soul in slow dissolution. Midnight equation, tell me why every answer makes me cry. Zero, zero, zero. What am I divided by? Zero, zero. Midnight equation, no solution, just a soul in slow dissolution. Midnight equation, tell me why every answer makes me cry. Midnight equation, I've run out of calculations. Just the silence, just the night, and an answer out of sight. Equation, no solution. answer sees the suffering, thin enough to let the light shine through, thick enough to keep out you. Paper walls don't stop the cold, but they're the only shelter I could hold. One touch and it all falls apart. Paper walls around a paper heart, tearing. Paper walls keeping me in. Paper walls wearing so thin. One honest word could bring them down. Paper walls are all I found. I decorated every sheet with all the things I can't repeat. Painted over with a smile, made it look like it was worth the while. But the ink runs when it rains, and the paper soaks up all the pain. One touch and it all falls apart. Paper walls around a paper heart, tearing. Paper walls keeping me in. Paper walls wearing so thin. One honest word could bring them down. Paper walls are all I found. Paper walls, barely standing, barely tall. Paper walls, waiting for the rain to fall. Falling, breaking, tearing, shaking. Falling, open. Maybe walls were never meant to last. Maybe I should live beyond the past. If they crumble, if they fall, maybe I don't need walls at all. Exposed and open, terrified, but finally with nothing left to hide. One touch and it all falls apart. Paper walls around a paper heart, tearing. Paper walls keeping me in. Paper walls wearing so thin. One honest word could bring them down. Paper walls are all I found. Let them fall. Let them fall. I don't need paper anymore. I don't need paper anymore. Paper walls, they're coming down. Paper walls hit the ground. Nothing left to keep me in. Let the real world finally begin. Paper walls, I'm standing tall without the walls. Paper walls, I'm forever free to fall. Paper walls falling. Half of me is rough and worn, the other half was never torn. Rust along the edges, velvet in the core. I've never known what side is more. The friction between both extremes is where I live between the seams. Worn from the outside in, the velvet hiding under skin. Layered rust and velvet, that's my name. Beautiful and broken, all the same. Rust and velvet, cold and warm. The contradiction is my form. People touch the rusty side and pull their hand away to hide, but those who reach a little deep find something soft they wanna keep. I've stopped apologizing for the texture at my very core. Warm from the outside in, the velvet hiding under skin. Layered rust and velvet, that's my name. Beautiful and broken, all the same. Rust and velvet, cold and warm. The contradiction is my form. Rust and velvet, worth the roughness if you let it. Rust and velvet, soft inside the broken edges. Smooth, rough, breaking, holding, breaking, rust. Rust, breaking, holding, breaking, rust. I learned to love the contradiction, the beauty inside my affliction. The rust protects the tender part, the velvet cushions a hard heart. I am neither, I am both, I am everything in between the most. Worn from the outside in, the velvet hiding under skin. Layered rust and velvet, that's my name. Beautiful and broken, all the same.